everybody. Welcome back to cdacomputer.tips. My name is Christopher Duncan. I'm glad you're here on this Friday afternoon. You know, a lot of my clients ask me how to change all the fonts in a document quickly. The issue usually revolves around coworkers who went a little bit crazy with fonts or organizational rules that insist that only certain fonts be used. Well, since that's a two-part question, it must mean I've got two answers for you, plus a bonus. Now, the first answer is how to remove all local font styling. Now, if you're ready to get rid of all the work that was put into choosing fonts, not only choosing the font name, but also making things bold, italic, and etc., the Clear All Formatting button in Microsoft Word is your new best friend. As you can see, I've purposely made some bad font choices in this document. To reset the bar at 0 and make it relatively easy to style, all I have to do are follow these few simple steps. The first thing I want to do is select all of the text in my document. And there are two ways I can do that. I can use the keyboard shortcut Control-A, or I can just come here to the left margin and triple click. Either way you like, you want to make sure you've selected all the text that you want to clear the formatting from. Now here on the Home tab, in the font group, there is the Clear All Formatting button. When I click on it, as you can see, everything is reset back to normal, and everything is now using the normal style. So that leads me into my second answer, which is how do I change the theme to change the base fonts used by your document? Well, all of Microsoft Office uses a feature called the theme to set the base fonts used in a document. To see what I'm talking about, come up here with me to the Home tab in the font group and click on the drop down arrow beside the font selector. Here at the top you can see I have the theme fonts listed, and I have Calibri Light listed with headings beside it, and then Calibri listed with body beside it. These two fonts are what are used by the styles. The styles are here on my right hand side of the Home tab. Now if I click on the Transportation Infinity line and then I click on the Heading 1 style, you can see not only does it make the font bigger and make it blue, it also changed the font where before it was Calibri Body, now it's listed as Calibri Light Heading. If you want to change all the fonts that are being used in your document, here on the Design tab in the Document Formatting group, click on the Fonts drop-down. Here on the drop-down, I can see several choices, and as you hover your mouse over them, you can watch your document change. I can also create my own custom choices by coming to the bottom of the drop-down and clicking on Customize Fonts. Now for this example, I'm going to make my heading font Times New Roman, and my body font is going to be Arial. I'll also give my new theme fonts a name. I'm going to call them CDA Computer Tips. And then just click on Save. And voila, all of my fonts in this document have been changed. Now I promised you a little added plus, and that plus is how do I make all of my documents from now on use this font choice that I've chosen? And that's really simple. Once you've got your document theme set the way you want it, here in the Document Formatting group, just click on the Set as Default button. The computer is going to ask you if you're sure that's what you want to do. Just click on Yes. And from now on, every time you create a new document, you can see that your font choices are already set in the theme fonts at the top of the fonts list. That's it for today, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend.